without conceding. Can that domination continue? Here live, where we are counting down to kick-off.
It's okay saying, well, we can try and take De Bruyne out of the game, but De Bruyne is a very clever player. We know that
City front three alongside Riyad Mahrez and Kevin De Bruyne. It looks quite the prospect for the Arsenal.
In those spaces in behind him, and I wondered if that's why he's starting. But also,
These Slickers are in town this afternoon, and it's live in the FA Cup semi-final last summer. Thomas Partey, incidentally, very close.
He's got to make sure he continues it now.
Which had a very short Premier League trip across the M62 a day earlier. City cross in, Sterling has a second go at it. A unique quadruple. They're back in Champions League action soon. And they in action here straight away. Sterling in the middle. Mahrez with the cross. A goal inside 2 minutes. Just looped into the net past Leno. Raheem Sterling, back in London where he grew up, has grown up to meet this cross and nod it into the net.
Well, the diagonal pass by Diaz is fantastic.
And this is the ball in. Only needs a yard to get the cross in past Tierney. Just look at Rob Holding, he looks...
Task has just got exceedingly harder. Here's Sterling again.
It doesn't make him any weaker, although that's the beauty of having a squad like they've got.
In here, it's a lovely ball by De Bruyne. Sterling still, can he get a shot away? He can't. The vision by Kevin De Bruyne. It was a super run by Sterling as well.
I mean, just look at this. Just look at that.
Mahrez. Players arriving. De Bruyne is on the edge of the penalty area. The Mahrez step over. It takes a deflection and it's wide and it's a corner kick.
Oh, I'm just looking at Tierney. Looks like his hand was waiting for a game, and he's got one. We need to see something from him.
Odegaard. This press by Manchester City. Leno right. Bellerin plays it down the line, looking for Pepe. Sterling back. And it's over Chelsea and Richarlison. And it bounced off the... Like De Bruyne again. Gundogan's made a terrific run. It would have been interesting to see if the flag had been raised there.
Just look at...
For Saka, who might have a shooting opportunity, but he plays it out to the left-hand side. Saka gets another attempt. And the flag goes up against Aubameyang. And I think John Moss... Here's Sterling, sprinting ahead of him. On his inside is De Bruyne. Well, they went on the... Arteta is out of his halo. At the edge of the area, didn't break.
Away to Aubameyang, who can't do anything with it.
Mahrez. Twinkle-toed on. Might break for Bernardo. Might yet. Full speed against Tierney. Riyad Mahrez tried to roll it into the corner of the net. Guard. Just hunting for possession. No foul, though, on Gundogan. And here comes Tierney. He can hit them, and he does. Zinchenko. Mahrez waving for it at the back post. It won't reach him. Mahrez had made a run in behind.
They've got to push on City a little bit.
Fernandinho pinch the ball back. Here's Gundogan. Well, a man in Gundogan's form inside the penalty area. That was somewhat surprising to see him doing that's good in attack. This man is at the heart of it to get the shot in. Saka back to Tierney. They're queuing up at the back post, and Odegaard couldn't deal with the ball. Well, it was promising again from Arsenal.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed with that, because that's a decent position. You see him on the edge of the box. He just...
On the edge of the penalty area. Closed down very quickly by Fernandinho. Here by Aubameyang. No foul, says John Moss. And Diaz hooks his foot around the ball, but is penalised. John Moss was only a metre or so away. The ball back from Bernardo, and there's more space available on the left-hand side for Tierney, who is found by Saka, and it's cleared by Stones. Tierney, away from Cancelo. Cut back is taken, flick at the near post, headed
on the training
side here. Tierney's cross doesn't reach Aubameyang. Mahrez likewise towards the edge of the penalty area. Here is De Bruyne. So Bellerin's available for the return ball. Bellerin in the penalty area. Pepe with the shot, and it's into the side netting. Good defensive work by Gundogan.
Yeah, a high five from his centre-back, Diaz. He knows.
Against Zinchenko. Pokes a ball to Odegaard. That's a lovely first-time ball around the corner. Higginbottom with Tim Howard and with Rebecca Lowe after this.
Tight enough up the pitch to put some pressure on the ball.
Night falling in North London. The cut back. What are his options? And it's
not a big fan of that one.
Fernandinho, flicked by Sterling. De Bruyne on the edge of the area. Here he is. The chip. Oh, it would have been beautiful.
Well, the ball was fizzed into him a little bit. And that took his first.
Gives the ball straight to Odegaard. Sterling. Up against Holding. Raheem Sterling. That's an excellent. What's the space? Stones. Holding's cross is a poor. Marie into the feet of Saka. Oh, lovely skill. Still Saka. It opens up and it's blocked. And again, driving towards the edge of that penalty area. But they find one now. That's a beautiful ball through. It's a goal kick. Right. Gundogan with another terrific run.
Yeah, brilliant run, brilliant pass. And he just tried to check back.
Head of steam against Bellerin. Once again, the shot is blocked. And the follow-up by Gundogan is palmed wide by Leno.
Well, he just finds himself in space.
To the far post. It was a teasing ball. The volley is smashed high and wide by Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, anybody else running to the ball like that for a volley, I'm thinking, what are you doing?
Look out a toe to keep possession for the visitors. Cancelo's cross. A good movement by Arsenal. Here's Tierney. The City's attack will now have that focal point.
For 90 minutes after you've been out injured. A really nice, satisfying.
Tierney, quick throw in towards Aubameyang. Stones is the defender and will per game. Fernandinho again. Chipped in by Odegaard. Cancelo. Final 20 minutes. Sterling could get on the end of a mistake here, though.
Guendouzi